You notice, like, I've only got 2 more cans that I can drink.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I mean, your staff might just be bigger.
Don't worry, we can provide you with stuff. There's an entire bottle of Coke in the fridge.
Oh, yes.
But then there won't be any cans.
I can provide him with dummy cans.
We can stick things on top.
Frankly, I will measure him out a tenant's can-sized measure of Coke, and then add an equivalent-sized tenant to the can.
No, it's better to do it with the soft cans.
Yeah.
What's a soft can?
I won't lie to you, viewership. Like,
drink it.
the height of the wizard staff is getting a little horrifying. But I think the best fight and my favourite fight in the game is rapidly coming up.
The Ivy fight.
No. I go back to this little confined room, and I'm pretty certain that there's a bunch of guys come up in the elevator, and I mash them all. And it's
elevator fights are always the shit in basically anything. Oh,
I'm not in the elevator. They keep bussing guys in. Basically, here we go.
You're right, this does sound like a fire.
I'm ready.
I like how Joker's getting a bit more
edgy.
Yeah, early on he was like, "Oh, you're having so much fun, Bats, you idiot!" Whereas now he's like, "Fuck you, Bats!"
Yeah.
Roughly translating.
So I think all these elevators open up one at a time.
What's the elevator?
There's progressively more and more guys in them.
I've said this before, and people have talked to me about this on the channel. I think I would, A, genuinely enjoy, which I know, and I think B, I would be half bad as a voice actor.
Yeah.
I could do it.
Oh,
You'd hate the precarious nature of the job.
Yeah, that's true. I do love scheduled employment of working 9 till 5. The Dolly Parton, we call it. Christ, this is a lot of people.
Bard's got it though.
Right, I didn't think you liked the watermelon and lime Sprite, because you're not a watermelon fan.
Yeah, but this one's okay.
Does it not taste that watermelon?
No, it just tastes kind of clear.
I mean, I suppose watermelon doesn't have much of a flavour, that's its problem, but I guess watermelon flavoured. It's like how Midori is actually quite nice.
No.
No!
Can't stand it.
You don't like Midori, but you like watermelon and lime cider?
Yep.
Are you fucking insane?
Why'd you think I'm so surprised that I like that cider?
Yeah, true, yeah. Because Midori's delicious.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Nope.
I don't think his OES was aimed at
Oh,
you.
no,
His OES was about grabbing the back of the Titan, I think.
That's it. Riding them around the place. Yeehaw! Woohoo!
Bard, I worry about you sometimes.
That's it. Build my combo multiplier, you great big galoot. Yeah.
So is he doing that? If you hit, just
Yeah,
it's like
it builds my multiplier.
it's like when you're on the back of one of the beasts in Darksiders.
Precisely. Right, grab that guy. Smash this dude. Oh, come on! I was locked in that animation. That's some bullshit.
I think especially having seen this game now, Darksiders has an even weirder niche, frankly. Because this is almost like a Metroid Zelda game.
Yeah.
I can see why they saw this and were like, you know what, we can make an adult Zelda, and did Darksiders.
Ow.
I can see why, but also...
It's not a huge niche, actually, realistically. Like, most of the target audience for that will have played this game and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like Darksiders, but it's fucking stupid. With just both the combat and the exploration in this are very similar to Darksiders.
Yeah.
Because Unreal Engine.
Also true.
Oh, yes. Yes. Swat them like flies.
Though the combat in Darksiders is a bit more combo-based, it's a bit more like, yes, you got this move, which means X, X, Y, X,
dodge left.
Fatality! Yeah, that.
I love Mortal Kombat. We should try some of that. I know you hate fighting games. We should do it like maybe as a one-off on the channel.
Right. We'll do Mortal Kombat when you do fucking Smash Bros. How about that?
I'll do Smash Bros if you want.
I didn't think that was going to work. I'll be honest. Yeah, I think for me the issue is modern fighting games are, as in modern being post early 90s, are all. It's all just about how well you know the character you're playing as.
I don't know, I quite like Soul Calibur.
Really?
And that's just very basic.
What do you like about that?
Easy. Brainless. You just...
The favourite one I like is Dive Kick. But that's because you have... So what they wanted to do with Dive Kick was to get to the core of the formula of fighting games. Which isn't about, memorizing the character. They're like, what is this about? Okay, we basically got two options. Jump and attack. And so every character only has two moves. Jump and attack. You can't even physically move, you can just jump and attack. And so there's no skill to learning the character that you're playing as. All the skill is just in, rock, paper, scissorsing your opponent.
Yeah.
Which was their attempt to, get at, the what's the formula actually about.
Yeah.
Which by the sounds of it is what you enjoyed about Soul Calibur.
It has a bit more than jump and attack.
I mean,
though.
yes, but it's hammering that home.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the second Soul Calibur game also featured Link. The only time that a Nintendo character has ever appeared in a non-Nintendo licensed game. Ever!
That's interesting.
Yeah, Link's in Soul Calibur 2.
I am vengeance.
That was pretty good.
I am the knight.
It was looking
I am Batman.
it was touch and go towards the end.
Nah.
Until you
Nah,
killed
you had it.
until you killed the Titan, I wasn't confident.
I never doubted
But he
you
was
for a
never much of
second,
a threat.
Bard.
That was pretty good.
I don't want to like bring myself down here, but when I was 16, I'm pretty sure I did that fight flawlessly without taking a hit. But hey,
It's almost like you're still 16.
Yes, but I'm getting old, and
Yeah.
like, my reactions are shit, and also I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the drinking has a lot more to
I
do
do
with
have
it.
two large totems in front of me that remind me how drink you.
How drink you
fucking kill me.
Anyway,
Jesus fucking Christ.
what's the Doctor composes himself? You tell us in the comment section viewership. Like, did I crush it? Did I fuck up?
Tell us in the comments, how drinking do you think he be?
You let us know in the comments how you think I'm performing relative to like everything else that's going on.
This is pretty good. I think this is perhaps the best actual performance you've ever put in on a video game on the channel.
Like I said, I used to be really, really good at
Because
this.
frankly, most of the games we've done, you've been kind of ass at. You won Fortune Street once, but everyone's won Fortune Street once.
Not untrue.
All right, so just to get our viewers' opinion on this, viewers, how would you feel about the Bard trying to fit in a regular slot of playing Prince of Persia: Warrior Within?
I mean, I love Warrior Within. I got really good at that game as well.
I unfortunately am shit at that game. My controller keeps getting stuck
Yeah,
and I'm angry.
the sprite started considering recording a game for that, and then she's like, "Oh, I can't play this game. The controller's wrong." And then quickly she learned it wasn't the controller; it was in fact the sprite that was wrong.
No, I'm having issues with one of the buttons, and you need it to defeat the Crow Master, and I just haven't got past that.
No,
so
you're also just not
I just don't care.
great
Soz.
at that game.
So I need to invite the Bard over to play it, but we need because that's a lot of effort to organise social calendars that
Yeah,
way.
it's less effort than it was.
Yeah, but please let us know,
It's the joy of
viewers,
being in
if that's something
Scotland.
you'd like. Because I'm all for it. And I'll just be like shitty fucking commentary in the background of the Bard.
I would also
Pacing.
happily watch that. Like
Warrior with
the
it.
bits of
Warrior Within is silly, but it's a very, very mechanically sound game.
I've played bits of
not
the
silly,
first
it's
Prince of
fantastic.
Persia, and I kind of enjoyed it. I'll be honest.
It's a really
I
good
love the
game.
It was
first
like
game.
shite Assassin's Creed, but I enjoyed it. Sorry, I did that to wind
Sorry,
you up.
I
It's
think-
not worth
I
it. It's
think-
not.
I-
It wasn't worth it. I'm sorry. I roll it
I
back.
think you'll find Assassin's Creed is shite Prince of Persia.
Yes!
Because Dastan shits on Altair.
No. But
But he
Prince
does.
of Persia was so much better.
Agreed.
It does sadden me that essentially the production for Prince of Persia became Assassin's Creed. Essentially, Ubisoft bought them, and now there won't be any more Prince of Persia game. Though the new Assassin's Creed coming up that's set in Baghdad is basically
Pound
Prince of
Shop,
Persia.
Prince of Persia.
probably not as good though, as you say. Yeah, Pound Shop.
Right, I seem to be stuck in here, and I don't know how to get out.
Oh my god, Gomez is asleep on the computer.
Oh, my glasses as well, the fanny.
Shouldn't have left him on there, you
It's
idiot.
fine. I don't need to see.
Oh, here we go.
Of course you don't.
In fairness, so I cared about seeing my glasses would be on my face, not in the cat's ass. So,
Exactly.
I'm going to take a photo of him because he's very cute. What are you laughing at?
Not in the cat's arse.
It's true. Alright, Sprite, put the photo of Spookums here. Will you summon Spookums? There you go. Keep going. There we go. Yeah. That's. Oh, look at that shot. What a shot.
That's
You
a good
don't
one.
care, bud. You don't like cats.
Well, maybe you can post in the viewership.
Oh, I will. I'll add it. Yeah. Because my cats are so cute, aren't you, little Spookums? I should add, he's called Gomez, but we call him Spookums because he both spooks easily and is spooked easily. He scares others and is scared himself, so he is Spookums.
Okay. That notwithstanding, watch this.
That's pretty rad. You're like doing that thing that Harley Quinn did 10 hours ago.
Precisely. I'm riding the elevator.
Look at that book ending.
It's a light ambition of mine to like cut a rope and drop a chandelier on some of my enemies.
Really?
But of course, the closest thing
I bet it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
I bet you
I know.
drop the chandelier breaks, and your fucking arm gets ripped off by a rope. I reckon is what probably
the
happens.
closest thing I have to enemies are like people who might want my job. I mean, like,
Yeah, you've got mild work grievances, and that's about it.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know,
no one wants
Bard.
to
I'm
do
sure
this.
someone wants to punch you in the face.
I mean, I do, but
I mean,
not that much.
I mean, I kind of do at some stage.
Hey, Thor.
Porkle, porkle.
Hello.
Right. Whatever. You do get to see a kind of point in this game where you feel kind of invincible. Like, a wall, I'll just pull it down because I'm the goddamn Batman. I'm the goddamn Batman.
Honestly, I think one of my favourite... I don't think we've got there yet, Sprite, in our rewatch, but I think one of my favourite parts of the original series... It might even be Batman Beyond, I can't remember.
Batman Beyond's really good.
But it's when you have a load of like the Rose Gallery together in Arkham and they're all sharing stories of like when they nearly got the Batman.
Yeah. So
that's original series, isn't it?
It's Batman the Animated Series. And it's arguably the greatest bit of Batman media ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Full stop. It's called I Almost Got Him, and it's where the Rose Gallery sits around playing poker, all trying to cheat one another because they're all blatantly slipping aces from their sleeves.
Yeah.
To the point where I think there was like 6 aces in play at one point. But there's also really, really good symbology. So like Joker has what's called like not the dead man's hand, but he has, I think it's an 8 or a 9 or a 10. But like the number corresponds to like the letter H in the alphabet. So whatever letter H is in the alphabet, he has that numerical value in 2 aces. So his hand literally spells out ha ha, and that's his hand. And like they're all sitting around swapping stories about how they almost killed Batman.
It's.
And then I won't spoil the rest of the episode viewership, but like you can probably get it on YouTube. Like buy the DVDs.
That's one of very few episodes I remember very clearly from when I was a kid with the animated series, where I was like, "Fuck, this is actually pretty cool."
The animated series is better than it has any right to be.
Yeah, that was when it went from beyond being like episode to episode 20-minute reset kids cartoon thing to this is something that it's knows what it's doing. Guys, come the fuck on.
Oh, hang on, something's happening. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, we're typing shit at the bottom of the screen. It's fine, I'll deal with it.
I can't stop that.
Guys, why are you like this?
Don't have cats.
Ow, fuck off, Bard.
Stop having cats, as you would say.
Bard, you are incorrect, my friend.
No. Oh, there's a 2 in there.
Jesus Christ.
Here's Williams. Why is your brother?
Oh, don't use that
word.
Sorry. Someone's going to have to mute that now.
No, we're not. Actually, no, in fairness, it doesn't.
We're not allowed to say that anymore. Americans don't like it.
Yeah, because the Americans are all sorry. Okay, actually, in fairness, based on that, actually, maybe don't watch The Boys, because Billy Butcher says the word a lot.
You know that every time you say that word, someone's going to have to bleep it.
It's me.
Sprite's going to have to bleep it. I ain't fucking editing this shit.
Right, hang on a second.
This is my minimal effort series, remember? I'm not editing this. See, editing is this thing we do. Editing is this thing we do, Bob, that turns these things into actually usable content. One day you'll understand.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is like...
The sorcery, yeah.
Yeah, this is sorcery.
Yeah, we pray to the machine god and he turns this into usable content, yeah.
You burn some incense, like, praise the god emperor, and then eventually this makes it onto the interweb.
Yeah. It's only by the grace of the Omnissiah that we actually produce decent content. Yeah, I got slightly faster. You were struggling, I'm afraid. I had to beat you to it.
I was going to say, but only by the grace of the master of mankind, but hey, if you want to worship the Omnissiah...
no, mechanic and
anyway, this isn't great content, but like...
everything we do is great content. What are you talking about? Sprite, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you circumcising your bottles?
No.
Stop that.
You're just stripping them naked.
No, you're circumcising it.
Stripping naked.
I don't think I can get through this way. I think I need to double back. Unless I can go through this way. There we go.
Oh dear, Bard, are you lost?
No, I know the way I need to go. I just don't necessarily...
Stop it! Sorry, continue.
Oh, there's a whole lot of dudes up there with sniper rifles.
Dudes.
What do you think you can do, Batman?
Oh.
Is that Ivy?
She's gotten quite seductive in her, not her old age, but in her...
Poison Ivy, no! Pile!
In her Titan-infused state.
Kind or arrogant enough to think you can
Ow. Stop it.
Right, this sounds like a job for remote control Batarang, I'm gonna be honest
we
here.
will become
yes,
the
it does.
most powerful force on the planet.
Watching this. Ivy is genuinely one of Batman's more powerful foes.
Yeah, when it comes to actual power, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. I think I can boost it. I think there's a boost.
Down a bit.
Right into his brain hole. Oh, that was cool as fuck.
And now you can't snipe me because I can just leisurely be like da 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 da.
The up and above thing, like top and down, means you can like
You're just
line,
delaying.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Hiya, punk.
You're delaying the inevitable.
Bah! I think the sprite is kind of rooting for Ivy to win here, Doctor.
Ivy is one of Batman's more compelling villains.
I like her. I generally do.
Bard, I'm always rooting for you.
I don't think
But
She's also rooting for the
story-wise-
natural world, so yeah.
Yeah. Story-wise, I think Batman's wrong.
Yeah, and as we've said a couple of times before, it's got harder and harder to defend Batman's actions against Poison Ivy, like, conceptually. It seems like Ivy's got more and more of a point as we go on with the trajectory that humanity is currently taking.
Yeah, also it's tough to be like, oh, so this is a billionaire tycoon who's like punching up a female environmental activist. This is like Elon Musk punching a protester in the face.
Elon Musk kicks
the
Greta
Tory...
Thunberg in the face. It's like, doesn't sound great, does it? Shockingly.
Or the Tory party person who grabbed that woman by the throat for suggesting that they do something for the environment.
Yeah, not just stop oil, but... God, I read the fucking stupidest BBC article the other day. It was about, who are Just Stop Oil and what are their demands? It's like, well, shockingly, their demands are... Just
relying
stop
on
oil. It's actually in the name. They're quite handy for that.
Do you want to see how, like, I've been full, mechanically speaking, approaching this stupid pod so far, but I'm getting shot by a sniper, so we'll deal with him first, and then I'll show you how to deal with these pods.
Yes.
I don't die I might die horribly.
You're
you can do
already
it.
dying, mate.
Oh, you've got another one on you, though.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
There's another one behind you. Good dodge.
No, bad dodge, there we go.
You did dive into... he's up your ass.
Nah, I think I'm dead. You can shoot me through the mesh.
I mean, I can see why, because it's not actually solid.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
Yeah, get fucked, says Mark Hamill.
These little, like, villain cutaways are actually really good.
I will say...
Didn't realise the snipers were there, that was my fault.
I feel like
Mostly the Mark Hamill
Joker
ones have
just
been good.
insulted your sexual prowess.
Oh, look at Gomez and his little paw. He's so cute.
Oh, I'll be back here.
He knows where the water comes out of on the computer.
I suppose it's not coming out of the radiators anymore.
No, because we're throwing out a lot of heat in this room because me and the bard are essentially furnaces.
Right, anyway, this is how you ought to deal with these plants. You get close enough, they pop their little things, I smash them with batarangs, I close the distance, and then
You will pay
There we go.
Batman for hurting my babies.
But I'm impatient, fundamentally. So yes, everyone who's been shouting in the comments, you fight the plants from Bard. Well, I know how to do it, I'm just impatient.
The bard says, "Fuck you, commenter.
I love you guys.
You, the viewer, were in
Jesus
fact
Christ.
wrong all along."
Hang on, I'm going to just fuck this up and get shot.
Just so we're clear, this whole thing's being recorded in one day.
Ow.
Thus far.
The spirits have done it all in one night. We've Nightmare Before Christmas. What the fuck's it called? Christmas Caroled this. The spirits have done it all in one night. Was what I was going for.
Oh my god.
Which is not a quote from Nightmare Before Christmas, it turns out.
Some people,
But also, arguably, that is a Nightmare Before Christmas. The nightmare is, fuck you, capitalism, but it's there.
well, some people at work were sharing the. Don't forget that the. As we're coming up to Christmas, the real spirit of Christmas is haunting rich people until
scaring capitalists into being
paying
socialists.
into paying their workers a living wage.
Where is he?
Appropriate.
Come here, you little bastard. Come here.
There he is. Get him right in the brain
Down,
hole.
down.
There we go,
There he's going.
Got him.
You've not got long until he recovers, though, is the issue. Can you throw a line over there
I
that
think
fast?
I can.
You can? Yep. Well done.
There we go. We got this.
Kick him in the head.
He doesn't actually. I don't need him to like. Oh shit!
Oh, no.
You fucked it, mate.
No, we
Get
can-
up!
we can-
Get up, man!
He's not climbing. Oh, yep. Punch him.
God, that was closer than it had any right to be.
The snipers are very dangerous. I mean, like we spoke about this in the very early episodes.
Yeah, the guns
are
do you in,
profoundly
yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
As I mean,
But
guns
you should
do-
be, yeah, because frankly, your man's got a bit of armour in his bat costume, but other than that...
Am I still getting shot at?
No, you're fine.
I think that's the botanical gardens over there. So let's just get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here and go deal with Ivy.
Yeah, like, it's good that, you know, stuff like that does completely do in the vigilante dressed as a bat. Because he's
not very hockey
shockingly, not bulletproof, it turns out.
No. Even in the Batman does have like Iron Man level armor. He just doesn't wear it very often because like it's more compelling when he's just a guy you can hurt and fight and hit with pipes.
And that's not his thing. His thing is
So you're here at last.
Oh, we will
he's
get-
intelligent, he's a detective, all of that shite, which isn't, you know, he's wearing military grade armor that can stop a bullet. Because frankly, we have Superman and Superman's wank, so
Well, we'll come back to that notion, but I need to take a short break and refill before I take on what might be the penultimate boss in the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you, viewership. Post in the comments, tell us how we're doing, and we will see you very shortly. Take care, have a good night.
have a good one.